in alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Sainz, Alexander Albon and Leclerc, Bottas, Vettel, Norris and Pierre Gasly, Raikkonen, Stroll, Oldtimer and Perez, Kvyat, Latifi, Antoine Hubert and Kevin Magnussen, Grosjean, Giovinazzi, Russell and Jack Aitken.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. We are in Belgium for the Belgian Grand Prix. Believe it or not, this is actually after my last video. It's only a race after, but you know, Belgium is a pretty strong track for me, so I thought I'd record it, see how it goes. I just thought I'd show it to you guys. Now we are going to see the lights come on. We're going to try and get a good start. As we go to 5 red lights, this lights out and away we go. We get a really good start there, straight past the racing point. And we're past the McLaren, and we're going to try and go down the inside of Gasly as we do, and we're even going to try sneak it down the inside of Bottas. We make a little bit of contact, but we squeeze our way through a little bit side by side. He's still got his nose in, but we get past him, and now even Gasly's going to have a go at the Mercedes. With Bottas with a really bad start there, as everyone else ahead in the top pack is accelerating away. And now Gasly couldn't get past Bottas, probably expected to be honest, as he's in the Mercedes. But it's going to be a straight drag race now as we defend down the inside to Bottas. He's going to go round the outside there. We're going to brake later than him. He keeps his nose in there, but we're going to shut the door in the next corner, and we've kept the position here for a solid 8th place right now. It's a really good start for us, to be fair. Exactly what we wanted off the start. It's going to be hard to keep with them in a car like this, with the straight line speed not being the best at all compared to them. But as we move on to the end of the lap, we're still kind of with them, braking pretty late, but obviously they're going to pull away once they get a bit of free space. They're all you know, holding each other off at the moment. As we come down the straight, we're not too far away though still. We're now going into the first corner. We outbrake ourselves a little bit, nearly going to the back of the Leclerc there. We're going to try to do a little bit of a switchback to try get the jump on him, but that Ferrari is so quick in a straight line compared to our car, and he's just going to bolt away. Good signs though that we can nearly pick another one off there, but the odds of us staying with these guys is very, very low. So yeah, I mean, as we move on to lap 5, we're going to make our pit stop here. Probably the earliest stop anyone's going to make. There's probably a couple of people coming in, as there is. Albon and Sainz ahead also coming in for their stop, but I assume that people could probably go for a couple more laps if they wanted to, but I just wasn't too happy on the tyres. And if we got lucky there, we could have held up Albon or Sainz in the pits to try gain some time on them, but Albon got out ahead and Sainz got out behind, so that didn't really work. It's not like it matters, that would have only been a bonus, as we actually do a really good stop from the pit crew, 1.9, very impressive. So we're going to come out in a bit of traffic. I mean, they're going to be quite far ahead actually. It's only going to be 2 guys ahead, Sainz and Albon, that will be probably affected if they are affected by that. We'll probably catch them later on in the lap, as we have. And hopefully we can keep with these guys before they pit and try and make a couple of overtakes for a bit of content. So we go down the straight route, we're not really catching them, we're staying about the same distance. And it looks like Russell's gone wide, so we're going to go round the outside of him, and we've actually made the move work. And that mistake has cost Russell the place. Not like it matters, he's on the older tyres.
Hold up, wait a minute.
And as we move to lap 8, I thought the race was over. I mean, there was no one with us in front or behind. And then I look on the mini-map, and I see we're actually gaining a lot on the guys ahead. Leclerc and Sainz and Hamilton all ahead. And I can see that Hamilton's holding them up. He's definitely got a big problem here. And now we get right on the back of them. This is a bit dangerous, and we nearly went to the back of Sainz because of Hamilton. And now we're going to nearly hit the wall or pass Sainz. Now we're side by side with Charles Leclerc. Can we make this work? This is an absolute blessing. And now we go round the outside of Hamilton. Hamilton has absolutely blessed us with some good points here and some good content. There's something wrong with his car. I don't know if he's missing a front wing or he's got a problem with the car itself, but he's definitely handed us a lifeline in this race. Instead of 8, we could be coming home with a 5th place, so I mean that's great. As we skip on to the last lap, we're going to be a bit defenseless. As you can see, we're out of fuel, not a lot of ERS. We outbrake ourselves, trying to keep ahead as well, pushing to the absolute max. And now it's going to be a straight drag race to the end of the straight, to be honest. And we're going to be an absolute sitting duck.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
I mean, look at Sainz. He's already side by side by the DRS. And I thought he was the one we had to worry about, but it turns out it's Leclerc. As we look at behind us, we can see he's gaining. We're trying to defend to the inside, but he's already gone down the inside. We have to try to stick it around the outside, and we do. So we keep the position from him for now. Sainz is gone, but we don't mind that. As long as we can keep ahead of one of them, that'll be good. And then Leclerc's final chance to overtake us is on this last straight. Can he get the job done on us here? We're going to do everything in our power to make sure we keep this position. Can we? He goes round the outside, I think. Yeah, he does. We're going to try to brake later. We do. Bit of contact made, and we keep the position. What a race. I mean, P6 is just great from this place. Not what we were expecting, but it's a great race, honestly. Ricciardo with the win as well. And now you can see Ricciardo making his way onto the top step with two unlikely contenders of Red Bull standing on the other two podium steps. I mean, Red Bull definitely not expected to really be on the podium too much now that Renault are up there. But as we look onto the standings, you can see Bottas didn't really make the most of Hamilton not getting any points. Ricciardo's well within his right now to call himself a championship contender, so that should be interesting. As we move on to the constructor standings, nothing has changed apart from the fact that Renault is 2 points behind Ferrari. And I do expect them to overtake Ferrari and even challenge Mercedes by the end of the season. And if you guys have enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, click the bell as well if you want to keep updated for every video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Peace.